a 77. It had 60,000 miles on when I purchased it, and I purchased it on the side of the road because my boy goes, "Why didn't you get a manual?" When it's for automatic, when it's sitting there, that's what you get.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And at the time, I did, well, was it the car? But now after, Smoking the Bandit came out, now I'm glad I hung on to it.
Cool.
I've done 40 years, and like I told my boy, I was the last person to purchase this car. I says, you will inherit it.
That's cool. That is so cool. So, how long ago did you buy it? Like,
It's probably 86, 87.
got it. Okay.
It had a hard top on it. It had a black and red bird on the hood, so I changed a few things. But
Okay.
when I had a guy do it for me, he was a Dodge guy. He goes, Richard, I can't work on a Pontiac, but he enjoyed it. So he found me a 81 body out in Arizona.
Wow.
And brought it up. He asked me, you want T-tops or hard top? I'm going T-tops.
Wow.
I wanted to keep the car original,
Okay.
but no, I like it because the T-tops are out pretty much 90% of the time.
Oh yeah. Well, and that's what Bert had.
Yep.
T-tops. I mean, that's part of what you fell in love with about the car, I would imagine.
Yep. And I had the snowflake rims for it, which I ran the first year or two, but then I bought the Keystones from a friend of mine in Morgan. But they were all deep dish. The deep dish wouldn't work in the front.
Oh,
so I ended up buying 2 new rims for up here. And they've been on here for 40 years. But
That's
now,
awesome.
that little car in there's got the rims painted. I'm actually getting my snowflake rims painted like that.
Oh yeah. Cool.
And it's gonna be tough to take the Keystones off. But I'm gonna have both sets, so it'll be interchangeable.
Cool. Cool. That's awesome. So 6.6 liter. That's a
400.
400 Pontiac.
And it's actually got 160,000 miles on it now. It's really never been touched, and she's been running good.
That's cool. Love that. What transmission and rear end is in this car?
Oh, I really couldn't tell you right offhand.
Okay.
I was told one time, and I know I got the posi rear end in there because back when my dad was around, I had a wheel seal go out, and when we were messing with it, he goes, "You got posi rear end." Back then I was 18, 19 years old.
Yeah.
I didn't know much.
Yeah. But a 3-speed transmission looks like? So
Yep.
it's-
Yep. You got your low, slow, and overdrive or drive.
Sure. It's got the original stereo in it?
No,
is
I
that
do have the original. That's one of those retro stereos.
Oh, it just looks like
because
shit.
I wanted the CD player because I thought, well, AM, FM, you don't know what you're gonna get for radios and.
Sure.
But I've been thinking about swamping it out, but I'd miss my CD player.
Yeah. Oh, I understand. That makes sense. That's cool. So if it originally had a different color decal on the hood, was the interior a different color? Or
Nope.
was it always a blue
when I
interior?
bought it, it had blue interior. But when I had the car done in the 80s, a friend of mine did the car because he went to auto body.
Sure.
And I says, if there's a blue bird, I want a blue bird on here. He calls me up, they have a blue bird. I says, a blue bird's going on it. It's gonna match the interior.
That makes more sense. Okay.
So I've changed that, and like I said, I changed the T-tops. This back window spoiler deal,
Yep.
I put that on, and I get so many compliments on that because you can't find the metal.
Yeah.
They're all plastic now. Now that's
Sure.
And when my Dodge guy did, he goes, "You want to keep that?" I said, "Yes, I do," because one of the plastic ones was broke, but he fixed it. And I get a lot of.
Yeah, it's just like the Keystones that it's period correct.
Yep.
For it's the era that the car is, and so.
And when he did this car, he tore everything apart. He found the build sheet for the car. He says they're always behind the back seat.
Yeah. Yeah.
He goes, "There's a pint of red paint in that white."
Really?
I thought, really?
Wow.
I mean, sometimes I can see it, but last year I had more compliments on this white paint. I mean, I don't know what it is. It's just, that white's just got a nice shine.
Yeah, it sure does. He did a fantastic job for you. That's so cool.
And I know some of the Trans Ams, they have a decal here. And I asked somebody one time why, but there was a special order or something.
Oh, to have the chrome emblem instead of a decal.
Yep.
Okay. I never caught that before. But yeah.
And I know a lot of them on the hood, they got TA 66.
Yeah.
And I think mine always had the leader, and he did put that TA on there. It's like, no, I want to keep it the way it was, and that's how that little car is. It's
Sure.
6.6 liter, and I thought, so I don't know which way is really the right way.
Sure.
And when there's another thing, I go to a lot of car shows, and people go, "This car's not original." When we bought a car back in the day, we put tires. We tricked them out.
That's right.
Says,
yeah.
I got the rims for it, but no, you tricked them out. You did whatever. You jacked them up. You put wider tires on them.
That's right. That's right. Nobody left their stuff alone. As soon as they got it home, they started changing stuff and
this
making
is
it
what
unique.
I like to
Yeah.
drive, just like Christopher likes to drive his cab over.
That's right. Yep. Yep. And you've had it long enough now that it's got your personality in it too. So, you know, that's part of it. Like,
and I did park it in '98. I had a brake lock up on it. I was already married. I got married in this car.
Cool.
But Christopher saw this car when he was 3 years old. And when he got into high school, I thought, this car's got to get done. Well, my mom and dad passed away, so the money was there.
Sure.
So I dumped 20 grand into this. He didn't get to use it his first prom year, but he got to use it his second.
Well, you sure have it clean and looking sharp. Oh, wow.
Well,
yeah.
Christopher's little brother, Ethan, he used it for prom last week, and I told him, I says, I didn't have time to clean it, detail it, I'll do it. So he did a really good job.
Yeah, I'd say.
He did more than, he even shampooed my rug inside. I spilled coffee in there the day before. Oh, it looks nice now.
Oh, that's great.
I have the original radiator for this, but it started to leak up in here. Well, then I got talked into putting an aluminum one in.
Sure.
Within a year, that one went to crap on me.
Oh, really?
Well, then a guy found me another one, but it's like, I should just find somebody to fix that old one and stick the old one back in it.
Well, you didn't throw it away. You still have
No.
it. So that's good.
But that's being like carbureted. You know, it's
Yeah.
when Christopher first drove it, this don't get up and go. Well, you're used to fuel injection.
Yeah.
You know, you got to feel feel it.
The carbs are different.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm with you.
And I know he's going to get mad at me for this too. He was in there one day, his foot was by the floor. What's this switch down here? I said, that's for the highlights.
High beams.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
we got away from that, and
For sure.
everybody was used to on the switch.
Yeah. Yep.
I mean, I wouldn't feel guilty about that. It's
No.
just how times change.
Yeah, that's right. One of my favorite things that GM did in this era was the jeweling on the dash.
Yep.
I absolutely love engine turned. That's so cool.
Yep.
Do you have a favorite part of this car? I mean, you've had it so long. Maybe that's not a.
Oh, everything's
nice
favorite on.
Everything.
I'm almost in June. I'll be 60.
Cool.
When I'm driving this, I feel like I'm still in high school.
That's so cool. Yeah, I love that. There's little tiny details that you've left alone on this car, and I love that you did. Like the little deal where you would tuck your oil change.
Yep.
You know, your little piece of paper.
That's what Dad told us to do.
Yeah, like that's where you kept it. Or some people would put it in the door jamb or something like that.
Yep.
But you kept it there, and I love that. I love
And
that.
I'm old school. I like leaving stuff alone, kind of.
Yep.
I mean, you know, I changed stuff on here a little bit, but you got to keep it the way it was.
Yeah. Yep. That's right. And you got some aftermarket speakers up here on the back dash, and that's what everybody did.
Yep.
If you want tunes, you get some 6x9s and you put them back there.
And people can jump me on this. My dash was rusted out in the corners. So on that 81, it was good, but the speakers are on the sides.
Mm-hmm.
In the 77, it's in the middle.
Oh, okay.
But I want to put speakers up front here.
Sure.
I haven't got that done yet, but it's going to get
Makes
done.
sense. Yeah.
And my boy will tell me, this ain't a 77. You got an 81 in there. Well, these car parts were interchangeable.
Yes,
You
right.
could even interchange with some of the Camaros.
Oh, yeah, I suppose. Yeah.
Because I actually got a Camaro hinge on my trunk door.
Okay.
Because mine, for some reason, she split on me. And I thought, well, I don't know why, but
It's all right.
my nephew put in a Camaro hinge in it. It's working.
It's working.
And what I love, it's a GM, that's a Pontiac engine. And what made me mad is when Pontiac got out of it. I thought, to me, that was dumb.
Yeah. It's still the original AC compressor.
Yep. And she
Wow.
she works.
It works?
We always go to good guys. in Des Moines.
Yeah.
And last year it was hotter than hell. And I always have the T-tops out. Christopher goes, does this air work? I says, back in the day, it would freeze you. I says, I don't use it, so we'll see. Well, we turned, he goes, man, it's getting cold in here. I says, it works. I mean, yeah, we had to up it to the, what is it now? The 34?
R134, yeah, because it would have been R12 back in the original.
Yep, so when that Dodge guy did it, he switched that all out for me.
Sure.
No, I enjoy it, and it only gets driven in the, pretty much gets parked in October, but in 23, we had no snow, and we have Christmas lights out at the lake in Sleepy Eye.
Yeah.
This car is going to see Christmas lights, and it did. It saw Christmas lights.
That's awesome.
It was 50 degrees out that day.
Perfect.